What if I told you that the world you live in today is shaped not just by politicians and influencers, but by landmark constitutional judgments? Intriguing, isn't it? Our journey begins in the year 1798 with the case of Calder v. Bull. This case, originating from the United States, set a fundamental precedent that no ex post facto law shall be passed. The term ex post facto is Latin for after the fact. This means that a person cannot be punished for an act that was not illegal at the time it was committed, an essential cornerstone in the edifice of constitutional law. Wouldn't you agree? Fast forward to the year 1954, a pivotal year in the history of constitutional law. The Brown versus Board of Education case from the United States again catapulted the civil rights movement into the forefront. The Supreme Court ruled that separate but equal public schools for blacks and whites were inherently unequal, thus unconstitutional. This judgment marked a significant stride towards racial equality. In the same year, another significant judgment was passed in India, the state of West Bengal v. Anwar Ali Sarkar case. The Supreme Court of India held that laws that discriminate between individuals without reasonable justification violate the right to equal protection of the laws. This principle has been a cornerstone in the fight against discriminatory laws worldwide. The year 1973 brought us Roe v. Wade, another landmark case from the United States. The Supreme Court ruled that a state law that banned abortions except to save the life of the mother was unconstitutional. This ruling recognized the constitutional right to personal privacy, extending to a woman's decision to have an abortion. Crossing continents, we land in South Africa in the year 2000. The case of Minister of Home Affairs versus Hisrory legalized same-sex marriage, making South Africa the 5th country in the world to do so. The Constitutional Court ruled that the common law definition of marriage and the marriage statute were inconsistent with the Constitution because they denied same-sex couples the same status, benefits, and responsibilities accorded to heterosexual couples. From the late 18th century to the dawn of the 21st, these landmark constitutional judgments have shaped the world we live in today. They've defined and redefined fundamental rights, challenged societal norms, and set the course for a more equitable future. These cases, though separated by continents and centuries, all share a common thread. They've all played a pivotal role in the evolution of constitutional law. They've laid the foundation for justice, equality, and the protection of individual rights. In summary, the journey of constitutional law is a fascinating tale of societal evolution. From Calder v. Bull, which established the prohibition of ex post facto laws, to Minister of Home Affairs v. Hisrory, which paved the way for same-sex marriage in South Africa, each landmark judgment has contributed to the world as we know it today. And so, the next time you find yourself wondering about the forces that shape our world, remember this: it's not just the politicians and influencers, but also the gavel of justice that holds the power to change the course of history.